You see, in this big chamber, which is really huge, it's the biggest in the cave, there are no paintings, except right at the end. So this is probably relevant because when the entrance was still open, there must have been some light here. So they put the paintings really in the complete dark. You see here. This is a cave bear painted in black.
The paintings looked so fresh that there were initial doubts about their authenticity. But this picture has a layer of calcite and concretions over it that take thousands of years to grow. This was the first proof that it was not a forgery.
A beautiful horse here, one of the most beautiful in the cave. And what is touching is that it looks as if it had been done yesterday. Look how fresh it looks with that technique. And here we have, behind the horse, there are two mammoths, big mammoths. And here you can see cave bear scratches. And the cave bear scratches are not the same color. They look like they might have been made 5,000, 10,000 earlier. We are coming here to one of the great spots in the cave, which is the famous panel of the horses. It is one of the size of a small recess, and this small hole there is where water comes out gurgling after there's been something like a week of rain, and that probably explains why all those animals were painted around that hole. It's one of the great works of art in the world.
For these Paleolithic painters, the play of light and shadows from their torches could possibly have looked something like this. For them, the animals perhaps appeared moving, living. We should note that the artist painted this bison with 8 legs, suggesting movement, almost a form of proto-cinema. The walls themselves are not flat, but have their own 3-dimensional dynamic, their own movement, which was utilized by the artists. In the upper left corner, another multi-legged animal. And the rhino to the right seems also to have the illusion of movement, like frames in an animated film.